Tony D and Little Jones asleep on the couch, and this is a screenwriter's rant on the retirement plan starring Nick Cage. Really? That's all you need to say. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 11. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So Nick Cage is an older guy who's retired, and his daughter and son-in-law get into a problem with gangsters, and they have to get this hard drive. So Nick Cage has to save them. His granddaughter alerts him in the beginning of the movie. This is his granddaughter. And so she goes to Grandpa, and then Ron Perlman's one of the thugs. And Nick Cage just like murders everybody. He just murders everybody. Some of the biggest guys. I like how they hired like really big guys to play the goons, and Nick Cage is just like killing them all. James Earl Haley plays the big boss, which I also like. Glad to see him in a movie. Man, he kills a lot of people. He just and Ernie Hudson's in it too. That's crazy. I think Ernie Hudson is one of the good guys in this. I think Ernie Hudson is like Nick Cage's friend, who may also be retired. I'm not sure. Here his granddaughter throws him a gun, and he catches it, and I'm sure he kills some people. And then here he is being Grandpa. Here, have some more syrup, honey. Oh, this looks great. This looks like a lot of fun. Okay, written and directed by Tim J. Brown. Tim J. Brown, Downtown. Rated R for adult situations. So, yeah. It looks great. Looks great. I'll even put up with Ron Perlman in a movie to see it. Jackie Earle Haley, though. Yeah. Yeah, Rorschach, in case you don't remember him. Also, he was in the short-lived Human Target show, which was actually really good, mostly because he was in it. But Nick Cage, this appears to be a really good role for him. You know, an aging action star playing an aging assassin, basically. So, yeah, I'm totally down to see this. All right, so let's break it down. First act. Not so sure what they show. I think his granddaughter shows up and to his place. Not sure how. She gets away. Maybe they show the parents being attacked, and she gets away somehow. Maybe they don't know about her. And she gets to the grandfather, tells him what the deal is, and that they're in trouble at least. He doesn't know the details. And then he has to save him. So first he saves the daughter in a scene that looks pretty funny, where he sort of plays on his, the fact that he's old looking, and then surprises the guys and like kills him. Ron Perlman's in the group though. He gets away, of course, because he's not going to die at least until the end of the movie, if he dies at all. So then the second act, they're formulating a plan to save the husband, and maybe the daughter has to go back in order to keep up appearances, and but it's something about a hard drive. Not sure. I mean, I'm sure it has something to do with money, millions of dollars. Maybe Bitcoin. Yeah, maybe it's Bitcoin. Maybe there's a bunch of Bitcoin on it. So second act, it's about him killing all the bad guys. The bad guys going after them. They try to get away. Climax of the movie? Probably. I'm going to guess the daughter gets caught by the bad guys, by James Earl Haley, being the smartest guy, being the boss, figures out who he was, and focuses on getting the granddaughter, realizes he could use her as a bargaining chip or something. Ernie Hudson, I think, plays Nick Cage's former associate who helps him out. So he comes in maybe to, I don't know, give him a bunch of weapons and or maybe he's a cop who, I don't know, used him, helped bring him out from the life of crime. I don't know, but it looks fun. You know, it looks like it's going to be a fun kind of romp where, I mean, bad guys are going to get killed. There seems to be an inordinate high body count just in this trailer. So I think it's going to be bodies stacked to the ceiling on this one. But, you know, and then the retirement plan was, I guess, a reference to him retiring as a assassin, that he was supposed to retire and not do this stuff anymore. So I'm totally down for it. When the hell's this coming out? I don't think we have a date on it. Looks well done. Looks fast paced. The music, it says action movie too. Music looks good. It looks like a fun action movie, you know? Not too serious, doesn't take itself too seriously. I don't think you could take a movie like this too seriously. It wouldn't be as good if it was like super serious. But you know there's going to be a scene where the granddaughter helps grandpa. Here he is, loaded up. I mean, he punches this guy in the throat and takes him out. Another guy. I mean, Ron Perlman, I mean, he's showing his age. But, you know, in these roles, I just wish he'd stop doing hot takes on Twitter. Now he moved to Threads, so we won't hear from him for a week, but I'm sure he'll be back. Ernie Hudson, of course. So I think this is going to be a solid movie. I think it's going to be super solid. Totally see this. 100%. All right, that's it for me. Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more base takes. If you can find a more base take, I say take it. I'll be at Clements Farms on Saturday from 10 to 3, and then I'll be at the Cooper River Dragon Boat races starting at 8:30 a.m. early on Sunday. Hope to see you there, and we'll see you